Так, ну чё, Go смотреть? Оно, по-моему, не очень долго, где-то на часик, на полтора. Привет, Арчак.
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone.
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Hi. I'm Amy. You're...
Hello.
Я думал, это тетка. Мужик.
Are you gonna hurt me?
Наверное. Если это надо.
Listen. Let me do my work and you'll live. Understand? Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now! It's okay. Tell him, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay? Hey, you're all right. You're all right. What's your name?
Dima,
Дима?
we're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
Дима, ты изменился.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us are standing
Ну, это,
against
наверное,
him.
этот. Таиландский Дима.
Tell me, will this chemical ruin my life? Doctor,
Что, правду скажем?
It's very serious. You're in the best possible hands, I promise.
honesty. It's very nice to hear it for once. Thank you. I need to save my baby.
У нас оружие есть, это хорошо.
The supply tent's been depleted. There's only one vial left. What are you gonna do?
Ну что, надо
Make a
Диму
decision.
спасать, у нее ребенок есть. У Димы ребенок есть. Спасем двоих сразу.
Dima, give me your arm. Dima, please, you have to trust me. This will save you and your baby.
А у того я даже имя не запомнил, так что сорян, чувак.
Reese, how do I save them both? Reese!
Кстати, от этих разрабов есть еще, по-моему, 3 фильма, так что я, может, посмотрю их в ближайшие дни. Capital of Great Britain.
We stand on the precipice of history. I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater good. The Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Oh, wee. Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that shit?
Ну, расскажем, чё.
Kindar is at peace, but your concern is understandable. May I continue my presentation?
I'm just saying, it's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
Well, as you've seen, that's simply not the case.
Why is there so much research happening out there? It's a fucking waste of our money and resources.
Kindar is a former British colony, and we're all here trying to help it recover. Seems like good philanthropic PR to me.
And it's a tax haven.
Go on.
Минус вагон.
Now, the real reason you're here. The Kensington Complex. Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplany. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement.
Я могу, кстати,
There,
ветку
we
включить, но
have something
мне кажется,
remarkable
абсолютно
in
лишнее
development.
будет, так что, наверное,
I'm
выключу.
sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
Hey, are you okay?
I don't
Yeah,
speak
definitely.
English.
Don't do drugs, Kay.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
What's your problem?
Без палева так.
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real
Надо
nanocells
машины
are still in development and securely back at the complex. But once they're ready, we can begin
Игры не будет,
regulated
это ж
human
кино.
trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Amy, you're needed urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait. We need to get you to the
Ну,
car
пойдем,
now.
пойдем.
It's an emergency.
I have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality. Let's go, Emily.
We need to get you on the scene immediately.
The scene? What happened?
It's already gone viral.
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
We need to get her to the complex.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Thank God you're here. This is beyond our remit.
Excellent quarantine work. I'll examine her back at the complex.
We were waiting on your word before moving her. A single-person drone or ground ambulance.
The drone will get her there faster.
But it's more dangerous. If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't crash, it's Kensington tech. Use the drone, Amy.
Естественно, дрон. Какая скорость, если есть дрон? Скорая прошлый век.
Drone, don't fuck it up.
Сейчас облажается ведь.
So, what else do we know about her?
Nothing yet. Let's get back to the complex.
А такие типа существуют в реале?
Keep yourselves busy. It's the best way.
Bodies of our renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country, I can empathise with that. Today we need all your field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood-vomiting ladies on my tube
Это с
line.
которым мы в начале,
Miss
да, были?
Wakefield? Hug?
Let's walk and talk.
Чё такая
So,
походка?
which legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
No, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, if we considered the hysteria might actually be valid.
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Привет, СК 163 ру.
Amy, look,
Игра не
promise.
начнется, это кинцо.
I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look,
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping, or whatever it is that you were up to?
because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
And if you could come back and let me know your decisions. Okay, thank you.
Давно уж с этими
You
фильмами
didn't want to run
предлагают.
this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change.
Причем это типа интерактивное
Any
кино,
due
но когда-то, я
diligence
помню,
too.
продавались и обычные фильмы, но потом что-то перестали продавать, все поудаляли.
Hey, guys, can I just, 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
В офис,
Can we
наверное...
go,
А,
please?
с тобой надо, хорошо, пойдем. Раз зовут, надо идти.
Still hides behind bravado when the stakes
Можно
are
было за
high.
ним в туалет
I
сходить.
fear they're higher than we know.
Наверное, такую сцену пропустили.
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Security Lab Alpha.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
Так это все наномашина, оказывается, да, виноват?
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I'll get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
all of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was a master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
Предлагаю просто сжечь труп.
Woo! Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
All right.
С ним, конечно, переодеваемся. Чё стесняться-то? Напоминаю, игра продается в Стиме. Есть категория на Твиче, так что это можно стримить.
Yeah. And Kindar.
Оу, е. Ну, чё-то слабовато.
We're going into space.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
Что расскажем?
4 years last Wednesday. Yeah, it's been that long.
Just thinking about some of the stuff we saw.
I saw a whole other year's worth after you left.
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Learn anything that could help us today?
Hope not.
Они по зеленке идут. Видно было, что они по зеленке шли.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
А зачем мы ходим в скафандрах, если он можно ходить просто так? А, окей, издеваемся.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Matryoshka dolls. Он русский, что ли? Matryoshka dolls.
So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Какой-то акцент интересный, непонятный.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her.
Она жива еще?
No. Leave it in, Claire. You need it.
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
Would be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Nina.
Какой тупой вопрос.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kendarian intern at Kensington.
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve our nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
Do it.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
А, не вариант.
Wow, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're going to have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't
Она
just...
же не слышит нас вообще. Она же, по идее, нас должна сейчас была
What should we
слышать.
do, Doctor? Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant. Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me. Whoa! Shit, sorry. A little rusty, you know what I mean? And don't go anywhere.
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here when we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
Малкин пускай.
Dr. Malkin, can you move this crate for me, please?
Sure thing.
Они сняли 4 сцены, чтобы 4 человека просто сдвинули ящик.
Dr. North.
Ну, чёт, Малкин такой себе выбор.
I'm sorry, my shoulder's playing up. Do you mind?
Нет бы мужика попросить, а он бабулю попросил. Ну, серьезно.
Dr. North?
Минус доктор Норс.
It's not personal.
Чё? Чё за замес? А, так это мужик. Малкин был террористом, я понял. Мне сразу его акцент не понравился. Я сразу подозревал. А, ну доктор Норс уже все, гуфнулась. Этот, в принципе, мог сам нож вытащить. Ну, вряд ли ей уже поможешь. Там же какой-то яд, типа, был. Я думаю, если бы мы к ней пошли, она бы все равно сдохла, а мужик бы сам просто нож вытащил или что-то. Я думаю, в любом случае она бы
I
откинулась.
knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a
И
fucking
то есть выбор
ponytail?
ящика двинуть тоже был как бы такой себе. Мне
Да.
кажется, там все равно бабуля бы в любом случае умерла.
You're fine.
Такой псевдовыбор, мне кажется.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington.
Она подозрительно много знает об этой лаборатории.
Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Okay. First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. We'll be back in a minute, Claire. Don't go anywhere.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
Well, that needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey. Ah,
Я думаю, шутку надо рассказать.
gonna stink.
What does the sign say on an out-of-business brothel?
Eh? Ah! Oh! Oh!
Beat it, we're closed.
Я чуть не понял шутки.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Надо дезинфицировать.
Wait here. I'm gonna go see if there's something in the intensive lab.
No, Amy, it's fine. Look, we need to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Шваль, ты чё материшься? Там просто сказали фак.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Amy?
Чего тебе надо?
Just a sec, Grace. Thought you'd gone quiet over here.
Your nanocells don't like my chat either.
Well, I did mold them in my image.
That makes sense. Bunch of mini-controlling bitches inside me.
Не знаю, что сказать.
Look, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you. I've dealt with worse odds before.
Really?
Really. You need to comply, though. Whatever it is that's going on, if you know anything, please tell me.
Maybe.
I can work with maybe. Hold strong.
It's just like Yemen.
Don't remind me.
Plumbing?
No. That came from the void.
the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Это кто-то ползет по вентиляции, мне кажется.
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
Would you mind?
Ну, ну как комариный укус, его продули ножом. Вряд ли ему будет удобно ходить.
Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void.
Походу, группа зачистки пришла.
The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
Я думаю, это главная тетушка Натали, или как ее там. Решила нас всех завалить.
They're her dumb cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lumpers all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're fucking with us.
Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malkin.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow.
Нормальный план.
Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
Я считаю.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... Yeah. Let's access it.
Соглашусь с ним.
Give it a little
Правду
listen.
матку рубит.
This is how scientists get killed, you know. Where did you learn to do this?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. You ready?
Wait, we shouldn't...
Look, if she's got nothing to hide, what's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Блин, я думал, не успел. Позволить, конечно же. Позволить.
Go ahead.
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there.
Whatever they've done has caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announced an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the
Возможно,
security
вот эта
upgrade.
помощница, типа, главный враг. Может, Натали-то норм?
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Isn't that totally obvious?
You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
Дадим морфий, нефиг тут орать.
Thank you. Seriously.
How long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina? Claire.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Я думаю, от шоколадного чайника будет много пользы.
Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system
And have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing your security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation stock plummets amidst
TV
links to
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays quote. Excuse me.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
Dr. Malkin, the 3 intruders in the void, Claire, they all infiltrated the complex expertly.
What, another country in the space race, or?
Possibly, well, they might be trying to steal the nanocells or destroy them. I'm going to move heaven and earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Thank you, Emily.
End call.
Whatever they're doing up there, we need to come up with some ideas of our own.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. You okay?
Он, кстати, мог заразиться.
Stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode,
Через
there's always
рану.
a steady supply of oxygen.
Lost something?
Welcome back, Sleeping Beauty. I need something to get me past that vent cover.
Грубо, конечно. Причем тут вообще этот микроскоп? Подожди. Да нет, я думал, грубо это типа этими. А, да нет, не микроскопом же. Я не думал, что микроскоп это грубо. Что? Положь. Я хотел этим.
Amy, do you need a hand?
Пинцетом или как его?
See, even with one leg, Wakefield is still the MVP.
Ну, типа, мы застряли в биолаборатории, и к нам идут 3 вооруженных чела, надо как-то сбежать с ним. Блин, это тупо грубо. Я думал, грубо это пинцетом.
Be careful.
Это очень глупо. Что ты делаешь?
So that's good. Yeah, I can do it.
Can you put this back?
Yeah, I got it.
Ну ладно, главное
Got
сработало.
it? Yeah, I got it, I got it, I got it. You going in or not?
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Кажется, мы нашли выход. Прям как Solid Snake. Главное, на мину не нарваться сейчас.
Reese, the vent continues behind the oxygen tank.
Can you squeeze past it?
Only one way to find out.
Действовать, просто действуй давай. Сейчас что-нибудь баба... Нет.
Wait.
Плюс маникюр. А, нет, минус палец, походу.
Quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine's slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
Так, а может еще раз попробуем? Безопасно теперь?
What's his deal?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
А нельзя, типа, у тех чуваков кислород как-нибудь выключить, они бы сразу загнулись?
I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that.
Та-та-та-та.
Fucking sneaky bastard.
Да это сразу было понятно.
Wait,
А вот это интересно.
Claire got access to the lab?
Is that your master batch?
Она сама себе, что ли,
How
вколола?
did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6 to...
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Let's go!
Parker. We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
Просто выключить им кислород.
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
Флешка какая-то.
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it. You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
What is it?
Just watch.
Careful, Amy.
Always.
Wait. This is really lame. Could you hold my hand? Please. I'm just really scared. Go on. Watch.
Two files. Kensington and Picnic. Which one do you want to watch?
Пикник. Мне нравится название «Пикник».
Look, look. You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days.
Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Raw onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much.
Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look, look.
Она
Look how
неправильно
pretty this
снимает.
grass is. Come on,
Неправильно
let's
держит
take a
телефон.
picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
Вот этот скример был. Это типа видео было или что? Что это за скример?
I think my mind's concluding the same thing as yours, so do you really
Play it,
want to watch that?
please.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. 2 birds, 1 stone.
But 3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
You see, the Kandarian government and Natalie Kensington experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents, my sister Mina.
А, и поэтому она, видимо, решила вколоть это в себя и заразить всех, да?
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence to MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
Ну, ответим, чё? Ответим.
Reject call.
Да в смысле? Я нажал ответить.
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look.
Кто здесь главный?
When I see one.
You're not gonna expose Natalie after what you've just seen.
We need to deal with our current predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again.
Да боже ты мой. Серьезно?
Could you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay?
Надеюсь, не по-большому.
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass.
Походу,
Never
по-большому
thought I'd have to answer
все-таки.
that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether...
Saving someone was the right thing to do.
Мне, кстати, вот эта актриса напоминает какую-то другую актрису.
It's too much for me.
Coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make.
Да и мужик этот кого-то напоминает.
We were
Возможно,
a
не
team.
в каких-то там фильмах, там второстепенные роли играли.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea?
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to
Да
yours.
камон, он не должен бегать. Ему полчаса назад пробили ногу. Там мышцы и все пробито. Он теперь недели две не будет ходить, наверное.
A village girl from Kindar, coming to London, to work, to live, to love. Funny story.
Это только Брюс Уиллис может обмотать в фильме тряпкой и идти всех убивать.
Super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built a station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime. What did I say?
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Greens.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
Чего? Нет! Нет, только не через унитаз.
What do you have to know?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
Это плохая идея, мне не нравится. Давай химией посмотрим. Сила это банально. Силой мы решетку взламывали.
Not necessarily.
Она дрожжи, что ли, кинет сейчас в унитаз или что? Интересно, что за химия? Дрожжи, кстати, действенные. У нас в школе
We're at
так,
the lowest point of the complex, so
когда я
Tabitha Greens
учился,
must be right below us.
какие-то
Yeah, okay,
придурки
Amy, there's a
сломали
toilet
унитаз с
away.
дрожжами.
Potassium.
Он
Amy.
просто
My favorite ever
раскалывался.
chemistry lesson was when the teacher put a small piece of potassium in water. I always wanted to see what a full block
Или не
would do.
дрожжами, или бомбочкой, не помню. Ну, чем-то они, короче, сломали. Ну, вроде дрожжами.
Oh, you are
Ну, это круче, чем сила,
insane.
наверное.
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Greens?
Looks deep. I'll go check it out.
Нифига себе. Это нормально вообще что-нибудь? Бросить что-нибудь большое. Типа это так работает? Ты взрываешь унитаз, и там такая дыра?
Hey, Reese, can you help me with something?
Интересно, что же кинет она?
Easy does it. Should have used his ponytail.
А труп? Серьезно? Что? Что вы делаете, блин? А труп-то еще не труп, оказывается. Ну, теперь точно труп. Что вообще? Ну, там довольно-таки глубоко, да. Просто взяли мужика живого и кинули. Он все это время притворялся, что он мертвый? Охренеть.
They're going to shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
She's already hardwired into the system. We are fucking fucked. Answer call.
Это
Guys,
перевод.
the intruders are almost in, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
That's impossible. I've got my ID card right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off a computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
Продолживать обвинение.
Emily, I thought you said that you did your due diligence. Slack on your part.
Seriously?
Our access to Kensington Corporation is only second to yours, Natalie.
That's ridiculous. I'd never. Even Parker showed up unannounced.
Don't drag me into this.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you work for anyone who pays your quote.
Что-то все друг друга обвиняют.
All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
Look, we
Блин,
aren't
мы
traitors.
только что всех друг друга обвиняли, а
Help us.
теперь просим
Storm them,
помочь
do
нам.
something.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now,
You're one of my closest friends.
Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the Void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
Help, Amy!
Поможем Клэр.
going on, Claire?
Something wrong. My heart. Are you going to wear a mask?
I trust you.
У меня же там палец поранен на правой руке. Зачем она? Это ж опасно. Скоро уже, кстати, закончится, я думаю, минут 15 осталось. Но тут типа несколько концовок, и насколько я знаю, чтобы получить все концовки, надо смотреть часов 6, наверное. Но мы этого делать, конечно, не будем. Я вообще не понимаю, зачем в таких типа фильмах пытаться все концовки выбить и смотреть одно и то же.
Not so smug now, are ya?
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
Так, отлично, одного завалили. Зачем смотреть этот фильм? Потому что, не знаю, не хочется играть ни во что. Почему бы не посмотреть? Другой фильм нельзя смотреть на Твиче. Поэтому смотрим этот. Сейчас закончится, пойдем что-нибудь паролим. Опа-на, они друг друга перестреливают. Один остался. Давай, убивай, убивай, убивай. Все, всех убили, да? А че, он выживет? Ё-моё, один остался. Рука все-таки левая поранена. Я ошибся. Да любой вообще нельзя на самом деле.
Call Natalie Kensington.
You're okay. Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
Appreciate the guidance, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That would kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. A fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're...
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years.
Да не, неохота.
We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
Блин, а что-то я тут не знаю, ну, что делать-то? Ну, вообще, я изначально хотел, типа, ее завалить, так что, ну ладно, договорились. Потом разберемся как-нибудь. Надеюсь, нас не предадут и не убьют.
Excellent. Call me when it's done. Good luck.
Она все равно умрет. Типа, смысл-то? Умрет сейчас, умрет потом.
What else could I say? You were right. Natalie's been lying the whole time. The lab's only in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
Та-та-та-там.
How?
Я говорю, через ногу
Needle
заразиться.
handling.
Иглой! Ну ты полоротый. А не, видимо, через ногу все-таки.
Look, this is a Mexican standoff we're going to lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Claire, please give me your arm.
I thought you were different.
Claire. Your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
Нет.
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's gonna happen.
You're weak.
Look, I don't even know if I'm gonna survive this. But if I do, I promise you that...
Stop.
Ненавижу иголки вообще.
I've got enough.
Надеюсь, не будут больше показывать вот
What the
эти
fuck
иголки
are you
все.
talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day. It's about time I contributed an escape plan.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Saw it in a movie.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Reese, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he
Иголки это
gets
же
in. If I
просто
die
железо.
out there,
Нож
so
это
does
тоже
he,
просто
and
железо.
you have a chance. I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset.
Нормальный план,
Just
давай,
take Claire,
действуем.
Run. And save her.
Так я уже запутался. Типа ее ж все равно не спасти, зачем ее спасать? Может просто убить Риса и убить Хотётку и все. Делов.
That's how you make a life.
Минус нановирусы, эти как там,
Single
нанороботы.
choice along the way counts.
I fucking hate you.
You know, I went back to that beach in Kindar to face it. And that woman was there. Dima. She's just playing with a little girl. She called her Amy. I'm sorry for leaving you. Get back.
Это было так глупо. Сейчас бы поцеловались и все, минус тян.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen? I appreciate the sentiment, though. More than you know.
wait!
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of survival.
Хороший план, мне нравится. Они предлагают постоянно хорошие планы в
You have all
последнее
the
время.
evidence against Kensington. Make sure the
Не,
walls.
какую дистанцию? Заражение же только через кровь.
Drop in. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection.
По воздуху
You
нет
two can
заражения.
escape.
Отличный план. Отличный план, мне нравится.
Come on!
I promise we'll expose Natalie, and we'll share your story with the world.
Thank you. Get me the fuck out.
Нет, это наномашины, которые попадают через кровь. Они типа должны хилить людей, но они, видимо, в альфа-версии еще не доработаны, поэтому они работают неправильно.
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
Hey, Claire. Thank you.
Let's do this.
Chemical threat detected. Heat flash initiated.
Что это такое?
Security Lab Alpha system reset complete.
Nailed it, Claire.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done,
Она
Amy.
достанет на клетке, она уж полчаса их достает, лол.
What was that?
Nothing?
Какая же она молодец, она достает на клетке, уже там реально полчаса стоит и достает. В одной позе. Бери, бери, конечно, бери. Сейчас всех перестреляем. Блин, хороший план. Мне нравится этот мужик. Он постоянно хороший план дает. Предлагает. Нахрен этот пистолет, бери пулемет.
We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
How bad is it? Can you see the bone?
Да просто
I'm gonna
царапина.
go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am.
Сейчас будет перестрелка.
Almost look like a right side.
Можно было бы пистолет взять, типа не лишний был. Дали бы мужику. Спалила совсем.
Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team. Okay, there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Right, so what we're waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Привет, Метлич.
Yeah, let's. Let's finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
Stop right here, you criminal scum.
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand them over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
Агрессивно.
What if I shoot him right now?
Да нет, ты в них должна стрелять, а не в него.
Steady. We need Reese alive.
Yeah, Reese wants to stay alive too. Amy?
This is a mistake, Amy.
Bluffing, right?
Oh, come on, Amy. You're not really going to do this over a few Kandarians.
Красава вообще просто. Упс. А чё ты по ним-то не стреляла? Ё-моё. А чё она по ним-то не стреляла? Молодец, конечно. Выстрелила в безоружную тетку, а на вооруженных чуваков, конечно, пофигу.
Hello, I'm Dame Natalie Kensington. Last year, Kensington Corporation Labs garnered a
Прошли на
Nobel
плохую
Peace
концовку.
Prize for the advancement of medical technology. Our breakthrough nanocell treatment was crucial to Gordon Grosvenor's Mars landing.
Но я не мог не выбрать иди нахуй
Revolutionized
Эмили или
the
как
treatment
его.
of war zone injuries. Today, our medical tech becomes available to you and your family in all British hospitals. Global medical care begins here.
Ну такое, короче. Ладненько, в общем. Надо же было зафейлить так в конце. Типичный я. В общем, небольшой перерывчик сейчас будет. А где? Что тут? Концовка «Лабораторная крыса». 9 концовок всего. Офигеть. Ладно, в общем, небольшой перерывчик. Я пойду себе заварю чайку. И пойдем будем ролить что-нибудь.